for a woman that helped me out on the way to Dallas a couple weeks ago. It's a brand new song. I was driving up to Dallas for a show, and my car broke down, and this woman helped me out in my broke downness, and I promised her that I would write a letter for her. So this is the letter that I wrote. Dear Customer Complaint Department, I have nothing to complain about. In fact, I have nothing but good things to say about your company today. Let me begin by saying that normally I avoid your store like the plague. But recently on a drive to Dallas, the car broke down on the side of the road. In West Texas, not the direction, but the town called West. It was the battery. I got a jump start for free with my AAA card. But the local mom and pop garage were unfortunately unable to assuage my electrical conundrum, cause my car is not American made. So still running from my earlier jump start, I drove on down the road for the first time in my life, praying that I'd see a Walmart. Now, normally your store is like a virus, like Miley Cyrus in a teen magazine. Every 5 miles on the road, like a toad, a monstrous amphibian on the horizon, entirely blocking out the sun. But today Murphy's Law was riding shotgun. I didn't see one for 47.5 miles. As I drove into Lancaster, Texas, an alabaster albatross appeared out of the darkness, and I cried tears of joy as I drove around the back to the tire and lube garage. And I jumped out with my car still running. I asked a jumpsuited employee if he could change my battery, but he didn't have a smile for me. He said 45-minute wait, but in 45 minutes I was going to be late to my very first show at Uncle Calvin's Coffee House at a church in northeast Dallas. So I stood under the late afternoon sun on the hot asphalt. My car continued to run, and I thought, this is the end of the line. I was running out of gas and running out of time, figuring out how to finish my days in a Walmart parking lot in a heat stroke haze, when an angel appeared at my side, and her name tag read Angela. She had pity in her eyes. She said, pull into bay number 2 and pop your hood, and I'll see what I can do. And she examined the dimensions of my battery, said, yeah, I think we have that, I'll go get it for you. And the sun began to feel like my friend, and when she returned she had tools to lend. And Angela and I worked side by side, as though we'd worked together since the dawn of time. And 5 minutes later, when I tried to pay her, she said, pay for the battery, but you don't owe me anything. But as I turned to leave, she said, write a letter to Walmart and tell them what you think of me. So dear Customer Complaint Department, I have nothing to complain about. In fact, I have nothing but good things to say. Please pass on my thanks to Angela today.